Use critical eye and flare. Okay.
Offensive guard, divine blessing 2, blast resistant 2. Nothing with
I got a,
blast.
I got a divine blessing 3 the other day. I'm content with that.
Ugh.
Look at all the dead space pirates.
The Metroids gave them the suck. Future Adrian put in that clip where they say the suck from Spaceballs.
That was the weirdest reference that actually fit. I'm both impressed and disturbed.
Yeah, no, that kind of caught me off. I was like, huh. Well.
Now you have to put the clip in because I did so good.
That takes effort, though.
Fuck it, send me the file, I'll do it.
You ever notice the space pirates never look consistent across games for the most part?
Yeah, these guys
Like,
are.
2D
These guys.
especially.
Yeah, the 2D ones are all like crab people.
Yeah, and then the ones in the 3D games are like cybernetic warrior things. Emphasis on things.
I've given them.
I hate the radioactive SpaghettiOs.
Oh yeah.
See them right there.
Spaghettios.
Yeah, they're on screen. They suck.
Suck! Suck! Suck!
Speaking of suck,
Suck. Please put the clip.
you get one. I want to get DMCA'd.
Okay, that's fair.
That's why you only do it of that part.
They're giving him the suck.
Duh suck.
Please stop sucking me, sir. I'm just a boy.
Don't, no. You gotta cut that one. No, bad.
I just get blurred out. I never get invited to the next part of the Metroid series. Even though I think we're all doing it doing the rest of them tonight.
You're mysteriously missing from Prime 1 pieces here. Doesn't has no context for anything in the game. But
He's like, God. I mean, I don't know anything about Prime 1 either, so.
I mean, you know what a Metroid is.
Yes, they give you the suck.
There are variants, like a better word, of Metroids in the Prime series. I hate them. I'll save that speech for then.
Doesn't
I
the
understand.
doesn't the X antibodies also come up with a Metroid?
Talking about X Parasite, because that's anybody's Digimon. And no.
Sorry. Yes, the X.
In that one ROM hack they do, the X Fusion,
Oh.
the one, the really hard one that's hard. I think it's easier now because I think he patched it twice, but 1.0 was ridiculous.
1.0 kept kicking me in the nuts. Over and over and over again. Get it off me! It's sucking me. Stop! I wonder how many sucking jokes I can make in this part.
I don't know how many Metroids we have left, so.
Well, there's one more. It's gonna give you the suck. Future Adrian, put a suck counter on screen.
I like how you're like retroactively messing up my gameplay because I was performing worse for no reason all of a sudden.
This is past gameplay. I wasn't even part of
Yeah,
this.
you're like screaming into the time vortex. It affected me in the past.
I'm apparently really good at that. I've done that more than once. We also need a future Adrian counter because I can't also tell you how many times I've said that. I can't tell you how many times I said it in RE5 and 6.
Hey, sometimes I'll do the joke if it's easy. Sometimes I'm just like too much effort.
Was it in RE6 where you got hit and you had no idea what it was? And
I still don't.
we looked back at the footage and you were like, I don't know what hit me.
I went frame by frame in editing software. Spite is all I can guess.
Is Dubra's spite. It was her cigarette. She flicked it at you really hard.
A Dubra
Sorry,
Metroid.
sweetie.
Sorry, sweetie.
Is that what Mother Brain sounds like?
Mother Brain looks like a cat, but sounds like a
Well,
75-year-old.
It makes sense why we're like, we gotta take her down.
She really.
Yep,
likes,
there she is.
She really looks like her SpaghettiOs. Sweetie.
This fight, by the way, is either super easy or you're gonna die if you get in a wrong loop.
I hate the SpaghettiOs. Sweetie, I'll send the Metroids to give
It's
you the
the-
suck.
It's the little things that shoot diagonally that always hit me. Why do they give her eye beams? I know she has them in Super Mission or Super Metroid. That makes more sense.
Yes.
She somehow survives that. Think about that.
I think if my brain exploded, I also couldn't come back from that.
Oh, you want to see a man panic? Here you go. I forgot these blocks break if you stand on them for too long.
A minute and 45 seconds left.
Yeah, exactly.
4 in you is like.
Basically,
Listen,
yeah.
I would have done this and been like, oh, no, no, it's okay. I promise. I got this. Oh no.
That was exactly my thought process to this. Back to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Well, how did they explode? It makes more sense in Super when this place is already blown up once.
I bet you got there and went.
Yep. Not even gonna deny that.
Deep breath out.
Here's the room for Super Metroid. You know, a call forward. Technically.
Well, both of my cats can now stand being in the same room as each other.
This was mind blowing in 2004. What's about to happen?
The bitch shot me down.
Well, it's like she demorphs, which stupid.
Titties. Titties in my Game Boy game?
Now the mega fight of the century. By the way,
Basically. What actually shoots her down? Is it?
me.
I had a piss.
Also, she survived that.
Bird DNA. Damn,
There's
that
the
what,
first.
what an ass shot.
I was gonna say there's the first gratuitous ass shot Samus gets. They keep happening from now on.
It's like Samus.
I think Other M's the worst because that was a Teen Ninja game. You know, dead or alive people.
Was
Gun.
this all literally just? Oh, damn! It really was.
What?
That was the beginning of the game.
Basically, yeah. This is the new content.
This is the second half of it, pretty much. I hate
Yeah.
this part of the game, by the way.
Oh, good news is you won't see any deaths here because I edited them all out. Bad news is there were deaths here.
Bad news, they were everywhere.
Yeah. I could tell you when my first death was in the whole game. I'm assuming it's this and the shot her down. That's my only guess. Yeah, Peace. You have no armor. You have a squirt gun for a weapon,
Literally, just,
and everything
you
and
literally,
everything hurts.
you literally shoot them in the eye, and they're like, "Hey, what the fuck? Where'd you
And
go?"
then they turn around and keep chasing you.
Map.
Yeah, you got to go through all that.
Yeah, it really sucks. I fucking hate it. Also, you don't have any. Never mind.
You get health back at save station. That's the only saving grace for this entire area.
Did you shit your pants?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no way. Either your stomach did something, or it came through Adrian's game. I don't know what happened.
I think you're.
My first death, I think, is in the next room. I think this is the first chase. Okay, it's the second chase. Never mind. First chase was flawless. It's the second chase where I like beat up in a corner.
Help! Help! They're hurting me.
They jumping me. Help you, boy. Yeah, right here. In the original attempt, two of them came from behind me. It wasn't fun.
They're jumping your boy.
You made
This
it
right here's a dick
perfectly.
move. Like, why would you put it right there so I fall in front of it? That's just mean.
At least you're still able to hang on to cliffs.
Well, she's not heavy anymore. She's just a woman in spandex? Question mark.
She's wearing
Body
bird DNA.
suit.
She's
Well,
wearing
like
bird suit.
the Zero Suit, which is what it's called, is what lets her henshin into the power armor. And I think one of the theories is that she technically still has the armor right now, but she's not in a good mental state, so she can't activate it. You know, 'cause it's powered by willpower.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
And I think the fact she got jumped and lost her ship kind of messed with her.
She just has to pee really bad.
She was just outside like 2 minutes ago.
I think I'm just projecting because I have to pee really bad.
There's a certain point in this where I'm just like super paranoid because I know there's a space pirate.
Don't you get ganked in one of these areas?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, but I don't think I avoid it. Yep, there it is. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that. If you can, I heard people go through this entire stage without getting caught ever.
Ow! Shot you right in the ass.
A full E-tank, by the way. If I don't move, you can't see me.
If they know I'm here, please, for the love of God.
There's the stupid searchlights.
I hate this room.
Was something funny? That.
Shit!
Yeah.
Help! They're ganging up on me. Fuck!
And this was the successful run, might I add.
I want you to know I got killed right there because I couldn't. I kept missing the little block I needed to shoot to go up.
You saw me just then. I panicked too.
I was like, please, please, please.
And then I was like, ah, when he came in.
I made a diamond.
My
I can buy a new ship.
Ugh.
You know, part of me likes the fact that they expanded upon the original NES game, but did Show Zodia have to last this long?
No. I also don't like.
This is also you can see me hesitate. So I'm like, where's the laser? I know it's here. By the way, her ponytail is part of her hitbox. You wanna know why I know that? Watch.
part of that ponytail.
Then I got body slammed by a space pirate. And I remember I tried to do a wall jump, and I'm like, all right, it has to be 2 walls. Now, normally, if you stay out of their line of sight for a few seconds, they'll forget you're here. But it doesn't work here for some reason. I don't even like what's happening. And then that dude tries to jump me.
Then you fell for a second. It was like,
Yeah. That was half my health upon touching him.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the part? I think it is. I think it is. Yep. There's no saver in there. You just gotta hope you have enough health to survive this.
Joke's on you, I never did.
Again, half my health from what I had is gone from just touching it.
Help!
Scooby-Doo fucking cartoon music going on in the background.
Again,
Adrian,
no save. No, that's copyrighted.
What? Oh, I'll sing it if you put it in there. What's new zero?
Again,
Scooby?
I have 2 E-tanks
Yeah,
left.
I can tell you are sitting here going, ha, 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 help!
No, the worst part is up ahead. So I'm like, oh, thank God, a save station. This is not safe.
I was never safe. Also, if you walk in this room and don't go above that, you walk into this room, it won't let you save. I found that out the hard way.
I assumed it wouldn't let you save because you'd be in a death loop at that point. And you see me being like, you know, slow and precise. Oh dear God.
No, 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 no!
And that dude doesn't see me for some reason. I don't know how.
I just fart in this room and he finds me. It's
You
like,
hear the alarm go off again.
I'm sorry.
I think this room right here, I have never successfully stealthed through it. You can. I can't. Maybe the next room. Yeah. It's like you walk it and it's full of space pirates. And then like on platforms. Yeah, here's the remember these things? By the way, you see where her foot hangs down?
Yeah, it's also
Right
the
there.
box.
Yeah, that yeah. That counts. Her ponytail dooms me again here in a second. Because it raises up above her head when she jumps. Which is realistic. But
I played my game for not realism.
I think this is the closest. This is the closest I come to flat out death, by the way. I'm like, oh, a hiding spot. Okay. I don't know why that hiding spot's painted on. I didn't notice then that if I'd waited, he would have left the room and it would have reset. And I'd been
Oh, I
fine.
wouldn't have noticed. If that helps.
Giving him the ability to crawl is just cruel. You know that?
Where'd that bitch go?
You know at this point, Sam is going to be doing like the raggedy breathing. It has a stitch in her side.
I am in Spain, but without the S.
Space, Spain.
Space Spain.
There was a power bomb up there, by the way.
Welcome to Space Australia.
I'm like, wait a minute. There was a save room back there. Just throw it up in the corner from the stress.
Might as well.
Oh.
There was a power bomb there. I thought that was the sassiest Hosu statue.
The bitch took my power bomb.
I'm not sure what her plan is here. But, you know, whatever. Those things stress me out.
I don't
Since
like
I was a kid.
I don't like eyes on the wall.
They come back in Prime. There's no stealth section, thank God.
I don't like
But they're back
that eyes on the walls is the thing.
Too bad.
Also,
They're back in
I would
Prime.
look at it and immediately like cartoonishly poke them out. But no.
If you had an actual gun, you can, but we got a squirt gun. So.
No, it's called a fist. Bang! Just poke right in the eye hole.
Punch the shit out of it.
But
This is before you.
I don't like you.
This,
You
this
scare
room.
me, poke.
This room sucks. What's funny? It was the top one that saw me. It wasn't the bottom one. I don't know how that works. That guy died for some reason. I don't know why. Watch my health and try not to panic.
I'm already panicking. This
It's
whole
so much worse.
this whole section makes me panic.
I'm trying to get him to drop back down so I have more time to, 2 health, 1. And then he goes in the hole and I'm like, sir, I need to go in there. Can you come back out?
No.
Thanks. Okay, I have 1 energy tank left. Before we're just at the base.
Gotta
thing.
go fast. Gotta go fast.
I can confidently tell you, I know 1,000%.
Okay, no energy tanks. I have just 99 health left.
I can tell 1,000% that you were sitting upright in your goddamn chair at this point. Going,
You
like,
saw the
"Focus."
Ultra Instinct dodge just then. I
Yeah.
was like, ha! Oh, Jacob, watch how close this is at the end. This right here. He goes through the platform. I was saved via a glitch.
Panic.
Gonna puke in the corner again.
I just-
That was worse than the
I
last one.
promise.
Exactly.
Samus is like got a broken leg.
I wish I had a fucking just like can of chili in a bucket I could pour right beside this mic right now.
It was critical eye and flare.